Hello. Hey, Sharon. I knew you would be here on time and early today. Oh, let's see. Yes, I'm very excited about tonight's projects. I am stinking in love with this paper pumpkin kit, but also just with the suite in general that it coordinates with. And I'm sad that it's on back order. So, but it'll be okay. We'll all survive. All right, make sure you say hey, make sure you comment, make sure you share. That's what I'm going to do really quick is share to my page. Let's see if I can make this happen. I'm not sure. Oh, I need to turn my fan off too. Let me sneak around and do that. It gets hot in here when it is hot outside. All right, let's see. All right, let's see if I can share it now. Share, share, share. There we go. All right, 2 seconds. Let me I don't know why I struggle with sharing from YouTube to my Facebook page, but I sure do. All right, come join the crafting fun. All right. Has everyone had a great Monday? Mine was very uneventful, which is good. We like uneventful Mondays. Last week was a 4-day, and I'm telling you what, it was a struggle bus all week long. It was. All right. So, hey, Verna, how are you? Okay, let's do prizes really quick. Prizes for last week is Kathy Tremblay. Kathy with a K, that's what we call her, Kathy with a K. And then Kathy Bidney, which is Kathy with a K as well. So both of you, Kathy Tremblay, I have yours. You are on my team, so I've got you. But if Kathy Bidney, if you will just email me with your mailing address, then I will get that into the mail for you. Next week's prizes are the Friendly Gnomes, and then I've got the Into the Clouds embossing folder. So again, make sure you comment, make sure you share, and then your name will go in for the drawing for that. So, I think that's it for now as far as that is. I'm going to go ahead and turn you down to the table so that I can show you lots of other stuff. So let me cover you up and bring you down there. Put my iPad back up. And make sure I get it all situated. You know, it's got a delay on it. All right. Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day of celebration. There are, I think, the only thing that is not in stock is the, hold on just a second. Man. The only thing that is not in stock that is sold out completely is the Dainty Flowers DSP. I did not see anything else. So I hope that I'm not wrong on that, but I think this is the only thing sold out at this time. But everything else is still there. It's $50. Thank you, Deb. It is $50 minimum for most of the products in here. So you can do a $50 order and get the owls. There's a Thanks a Bunch, the carrots, which is really cute too. And then you've got the Day at the Farm. That one I'm going to be doing a class with next month. I will offer that, and haven't decided if that's going to be club or if that's going to be just a whole separate other class. But anyway, there's some really good products in here. And then there is a $100 product, which is the Beautifully Happy. And then also this Dandy Designs paper, which is really cute as well. So that is that. Don't forget, tomorrow is the last day. Now, as well as tomorrow being the last day, tomorrow is the last day to join and get this cute, stinking cute, little cut and emboss machine in boho blue. It's really cute, and it's a pretty blue. And it's going to be one of our in colors. So I think you all should have it. Which means that you would have to join Stampin' Up. There are some great, there's great benefits to joining Stampin' Up just in general, because you get a 20% discount when you join. Then you also get, when you join my team, I post in our team page all of the tutorials that I have for the month. So you get access to all of them, my classes, my club, all of them. What else? You get, when you join, for right now, until tomorrow, you get $175 worth of products. And actually it's more than that, because in North America, you get a paper pumpkin in your kit, which is a $25 value. So you actually are getting right at $200 in products for $129 when you get the embossing folder. So if you're interested in that, there's a link in the description of this video, and you can click on that. Or if you have questions, feel free to email me or call me if you have my number. I'm all about that too. Let's see. Speaking of club, this is club for March, and it uses the Sentimental Park stamp set and dies. I have to say that I really actually fell in love with this stamp set more than I thought I would. But club is $39, and with club you get half a pack of the coordinating paper. You'll get half a pack of our textured shimmer paper, a full pack of the iridescent pearls, and then a full pack of the 3-twine combo pack. That's obviously if nothing goes on back order, because a lot of stuff has started going back order from the catalog. So let's just pray real hard it doesn't. If you decide, you can always add the bundle to your kit, and it is at cost. I pay the tax and the shipping. And the bundle for this one is $52. All right, so that's club. Now my nose is going to run a lot since I sneezed. This Saturday, sorry, I've got some little flies, not flies, fuzz around my space here. This Saturday is not only class, it is my regular monthly class. It is also bingo, and I love bingo, so I played as much as we can in classes. And it'll actually be after classes at 2 o'clock. So I will provide lunch for those that do both. Bingo is $35, and we will make this adorable kit. And it's a little wreath. So this is cute. As soon as I'm done with bingo, this is going up in my office because I love it. I love it. I love it. If you're interested in that, make sure to email me and I will send you the link for it. I think yesterday was technically the last day for registration, but I always buy a couple extra kits just to be on the safe side. Okay, let's see. What else is next? The last thing I think I have for y'all. Yes, this is it. I did a little test run with adhesive kits and decided that they did really well. So I decided to go all out and go professional. So I got these little bags here. I call my little adhesive kits, I call them Simply Inky, because obviously I am Simply Elizabeth Crafts. So Simply Inky goes right along with it. And then it's got my little mason jar on it with my information at the bottom. In these little kits, you get the tear and tape adhesive, you get these dimensionals, the regular size dimensionals. You get liquid glue. You get mini glue dots. And then you get the Stampin' seal. All this, plus your cute little bag, is $39. If you want it shipped, we can, it will probably, I think the cost to ship it is like right at $8. So then you would just take $39 and add $8 to it. So if you're interested in these, I would love to send you one. I actually got the bags in today and I was so excited because I've been waiting for like over a month for them. But they're now official and I think cute. And the great thing about these bags is they're really large. So you can even put your little tools in there that you craft with. And then this can all go to class with you. And then you don't have to take a whole big bag and all that stuff. So if you are interested, let me know. Okay, that is it. I think I have cleared my table. I feel like I have had a whole lot to talk about lately. So let's move on. And oh, thank you, ladies. I probably, you know, the sad thing is the lady who was helping me, her name was Lauren. She was amazing, absolutely amazing. And I have to give her props because I think I changed things around about 10 times with her before we came to the actual conclusion of what we were getting. So she was amazing. So I have to give her props for working with me and dealing with me and all my craziness to make sure that it looked right and it was going to be exactly what I wanted. So, all right. So let's get on to, hey, Kathy, thank you. Let's get on to our projects for tonight. I'm going to put my hair up really quick because it is hot up in here. Okay. This kit, y'all, I am so obsessed with it. I literally opened 2 kits because I'm in love with them. These are how the kit was intended to be created. And they're cute just the way they are. But of course, I need to do alternatives so that some people who don't really like it can, although I don't know why you wouldn't like this kit, but if you don't, then I can hopefully change your mind tonight. So let's get into, I posted these today on my Facebook, so make sure you go check those out. You can see them. And obviously this is the bundle that it coordinates with. These are on not orderable status. And I know that stinks, but you can still use the stamp set. You can still use the DSP. You can still use the embossing folder. And is that it? I think that's all the stuff that comes with it, right? So it's really cute. Here are the instructions. So don't forget. Oh, thanks, Deb. I always forget to, you know, there's so much to remember. I always forget to say that stuff. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, guys. It always helps if you give the thumbs up. I love the colored instructions. They started that about a year ago. And then they give you little alternatives on the back. This project right here, I am pretty much recreating. I will put a video up for you with steps and all that. And that will go up to you guys on Thursday so that you can take a look at that. And this one we're going to kind of make tonight. I made it a little bit longer than that. But anyway, that is one of the cards we're making tonight. So let's get started. Okay, this is our first card. I really decided that I wanted to use a good amount of the DSP, the regular DSP, not what actually came with the kit, because I wanted to be selfish and keep as much of my card bases as I could. This is the stamp set. Let's see if you can see that. So these are really cute. The dies, I'm going to show you the dies in a little bit. The dies cut out the frog and the flower as well. They had a little add-on kit. All right. Let me stop yapping and get to Stampin'. That's what I should call my videos, yapping, because I do a lot of that, don't I? Okay. We are going to take, and I did do a post. There is a blog post with all the measurements underneath. I didn't do product, like where you click on the products and go to it, just because you can go to last week's blog to get like the sweetened stuff. But I tried to stick to just the sweet items as well as the kit items. Okay, so there's our card base. Let's do this real quick. We're going to put this on the inside. Thanks, Verna. All right. And you could put a little something on the inside too if you wanted. Make it cute on the inside. All right. We are going to take another piece of basic white. We're going to take some liquid glue, my non-favorite thing, because I get it everywhere. I was doing my club video, and look at this one. Like, I don't know what I did, but like it's shooting out to the side and all that good stuff. I must have squeezed it really hard when I opened it. But try to get that off really quick so I can actually use it. Okay. We're going to take these pieces and we're going to adhere them around the edge. And we're going to have like a little space in between all of it. Just like that. Okay. So we're going to attach all these pieces. Verna, you are not kidding me. I don't know what I do to it. But when I was trying to create the projects last night, I literally I'm at a different spot in my room. Like I'm actually at my craft table. And I opened the liquid glue and went to squeeze it and it wouldn't come out. And then so I shook it and squeezed it again and a huge blob shot out onto the paper. So then I had to scratch it and start all over. That is always what happens to me with liquid glue. Story of my life. All right. We're going to do that there. And then we're going to put this one. There are some demonstrators that are amazing with liquid glue. I am not one of them. Okay, so we've created like a little frame for our card. Make sure they're all down. Then we're going to take, this is one of the card bases. So I was able to cut it up, I think, into 3 different little pieces. And this is just going to go right down there in the middle. We're going to stick it right there. Too little, then too much. You got that right. You got that right, Kathy. Hey, Angie. All right. So we got that there. Then we're going to put some of our, and since we've already got the liquid glue here, we're going to use it to put our cloud there. We're going to put our cloud over here. Right about there. Okay. Now we want to take our flowers and we're going to pop those up. So we're going to have to use many dimensionals for those. And I hope I have many dimensionals. Nope. Not enough. Hold on. Got some down here. I moved all my adhesive so it would be close if I ran out while I do a live. Okay. So we're going to put a lot on here, but we're going to try to put it as close to the bottom as possible because we're going to stick our little chick kind of in the flowers. So we want to make sure that we don't put them the dimensionals too far up. All right. So there. Yep. I'm not a big fan of the mini dimensionals with my fingers either. My fingers are too fat for mini dimensionals, but they work good for small pieces. All right, so now that we've got that all off, we're going to stick this right down here like that. And then we're going to take our chick. We're going to take a regular size dimensionals. Put 2 on there for our chick. And then we're going to slide our chick up underneath. Right about there. Okay. Now, we are going to stamp our kite in Balmy Blue. But this kite, if you put it in the hand, I didn't necessarily like how it looked. So we are going to do some little cut aparts. So we're going to take and just cut off like that of our string. And then we're just going to kind of tidy up this edge here so that it doesn't look like we're really, I don't know, messing it up. So it won't look bad. That's really the word I'm looking for. But what I want to do is I want to flip this over. So we need to have the tail stamped, and we're going to use black memento for that. And I've lost, there it is. Let's say I lost my black memento. So we're going to ink up our little tail there, our little string, I guess is what it would really be. And then we're going to stamp it. Oh no, it didn't stamp. All right, let's see if that worked. Woo, it did. Good save, Amy, good save. All right, then we're going to trim this to where it makes a little point right there at the top. We're going to take a glue dot. Put a glue dot on the back of our kite bottom. And then we're going to put this right there so that it all flows back together. So you want to make sure that the kite, the line goes right into our tail. And it's just right there on the edge. I might need to move it up just a little bit. Make sure it stays. Okay, then we're going to take and pop our kite part up. Let's see if I can get 2 dimensionals on it. I think I can. Okay. And we're going to actually put this behind. So we're going to adhere that right there. And then it's just going to be behind. If you want to, you could put a glue dot on it so it stays, but I think it does okay. But you would just take a glue dot, and honestly, I would just roll it up and then just stick it right there on your chick and then just press down so that it'll keep your kite there. So, but you don't have to do that. My sample doesn't, so it stays. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to stamp our sentiment. Hey, Linda. And we're going to stamp it right here. We're going to take our frog. We want to pop it up. And we're going to actually put it over. I meant to put that dimensional far to the right there. We're going to pop our frog up over that flower right there. We will take and pop our sentiment up. And put 3 dimensionals. Do we need 3? Actually, we don't need 3. We just need 2. I'm all about wasting these tonight, aren't I? Okay, then we want to do regular adhesive. We'll put regular adhesive there. We're going to take our cloud, we're going to pop it up. I didn't put this cloud on with the other ones because I wanted to make sure I don't cover up the kite. So we're going to put this one up here. And then we're going to take off the dimensionals here. And we're going to stick our sentiment right there. Don't press it down yet, just kind of lay it there. Take some linen thread. We're going to tie a bow. Cut off the tails. And then we're going to stick this up under it. So that's why we didn't put that part down. So now that is going to sit right there. Okay, we're going to turn this over. We're going to use regular glue, regular seal. And we're going to stick this on the front. And last but not least, let's add some fun little embellishments. One there, there, and there. Okay, there is card number 1. All right, I'm gonna put all of that away. Make sure I don't mess up some stuff going on here. Okay. All right, card number 2. Let's do our rainbow one. Well, I guess the last one was kind of a rainbow one too, huh? All right. So this one, I cut the card base front off because I didn't want to use the back because the inside of the card is the rainbow piece. Let me show you a sample. Okay, so this is, hold on, trying to get it to close again. So this is your card base. So I cut off this half, but this half, when you close it, is what has your rainbow in it. So I didn't want to waste the whole card base. So what I did was I used this, and then we're going to cover up that. We're going to have to do a little paper piercing, I guess, kind of with it, but it will work wonderfully. Okay, so we are going to fold our card base in half. We're going to use some liquid glue again. You know, that stuff really is the death of me, but I tell you what, I have to use it all the time, don't I? Oh, thank you. Hello, Morgan and Catherine. Okay, so we're going to put liquid glue and we're going to push this one down. Morgan, have you done your paper pumpkin for this month? Did you get it? You should have gotten it. Hey, Florence. Oh, you're welcome, Florence. All right, so now we're going to take this and we're going to adhere it to the top. So we are going to put some liquid glue so that I can move it around some. I need to be able to move it because I'm going to show you what I'm going to line it up with. What makes it really good is it's got the grids here. So I want about 2 boxes showing at the top, and then I want 2 boxes and about 2 boxes on either side. So that's what's going to kind of make it even for us. I think it goes this way. There we go. And that's 2 full boxes on that side. All right, so now we're going to lay it down. Just want to make sure I get it all straight. There we go. Okay. So we have it down. So now you can see we still have that part. So now we're going to take our little hill here and we're going to line up our hill. And I'm doing the hill flat because it just makes it easier to line it up properly. I think the sample had it popped up. So we're going to do about 2 boxes at the bottom, just like at the top, and there you go. Now let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. And where did I put it? Right here. And this is from the actual stamp set, Playing in the Rain. We're going to stamp that there. We'll close that up so we don't get ink everywhere. We're just going to lay this here for now just to make sure that we place our bunny and chick right. All right, so we're going to place our bunny first. And we're going to pop it up twice. I mean, with two dimensionals. You can put dimensionals on the ears too if you want. So we're going to put our bunny here. Then we're going to do our umbrella. And we're going to put 2 there. And we're going to have the bunny holding it. So we're going to put this here like that. And then we're going to put 2 dimensionals on the back of our chick. And then we're going to line our chick up as close as we can get it so that it looks like the chick is under the umbrella as well. There we go. And ta-da. Actually, I really made that look crooked, didn't I? There we go. We want to put it down like this. Okay, there we go. Still crooked. Oh, it is crooked on that one too. I guess he's going down the hill. I never noticed that on my sample. Okay. All right, there we go. We'll go with it. Okay, let's pop up 2 clouds. And we'll put this one here. And this one here. And then we're going to take our little embellishment that comes in the kit. We are going to use these as raindrops to make them come out of the cloud. Maybe if I can get it to come out. All right, so there we go. And 2 more. And there. All right, I need some more tacky stuff. So how you get your tacky stuff is you just turn it so that's really tight, and then it'll start coming up out of the top there. When you think you have enough, you take it and you turn it back so that's loose, and then you turn it again like you're going to tighten it, but don't tighten it too much. Just make it where it'll catch, and then you just leave it there. I hope that all made sense. Probably not, but I hope so. Okay, so there we go. That's there. Now we're going to take, let me move this over there. We're going to take and pop up our sentiment. And when we do that, we're going to leave this part completely open. We're not going to put a dimensional there because we're going to take our twine and we're going to tie a bow. We're going to take a little bit of seal and we're going to lay it down like that. And that's going to create a dimensional all in itself right there. We'll trim off here. And then we're going to pop it right down there at the bottom. Okay. And that is card number 2. Oh, you just twist the top. Oh. Huh. Yeah. Oh, you mean like, yeah, so you do. You twist it down. But to get it to stop shooting out, because you don't want a whole lot, you want to loosen it back up so that it doesn't keep putting that pressure in there. So, now, I could be wrong. You may not. Maybe you're not supposed to do it that way. I don't know. That seems to work for me so that you don't have, like, it coming out to here. That it just gives you that little bit of tacky out. So, all right. Let's put that over there in our stack. And last but not least, I always usually have one favorite card. And I'm going to be quite frank with you. Today, I do not. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Verna, Stampin' Up! Should have included a full set of those cute little, I know, right? That's exactly what I was thinking, Verna. They should have included an entire bag. You know, I will say a lot of times the embellishments that they put into the kits, I love more than what they have in the catalog. I love most of because the embellishments they put in the kit are usually so unique and just wonderful. And they're flat, so it's great. But anyway, that's just my personal opinion. Of course, I opened 2 packs, so I have a whole nother slip of them. Okay, so thanks everybody for making her feel welcome. It's a pretty good group of ladies around here. They spoil me too, so. Okay, so this is going to be our last card. And this card, we're going to use the flower dies. So this is the little add-on they had for this month. I have 2 extra kits, and I have 3 extra packs of these because I, of course, opened more packs than I normally open, or more kits than I normally open. So, if you would like the add-on is $6. If you want the kits are $25. So, and you can get both of them or just get one. Totally up to you. But the little add-on is 2 dies. It cuts out the flowers and it cuts out the cute little frog. It cuts out the little frog right there, which I will have a second card, or I'll have a fourth card on Thursday, and that card will have the frog cut out. Okay. So let's move that there. We're going to go ahead and run our Balmy Blue through, and we're going to do the embossing folder, the raindrops. And I have to use the big one. I have to use the big machine for it. Okay. So we'll stick this right into our embossing folder right there. And then we're going to place it there and run it through. You want the add-on? You got it. I can do that, Deb. Okay, so now I'm going to put that away, and we have our raindrops. And I hope they keep this embossing folder around. I really do. It's pretty versatile. Okay, so let's put this on our card base. And Kathy, you want the add-on too? Okay, you got it. Kathy, I will give you yours at class this week. How about that? Deb, I think I have something else to mail you, so I'll just include it in there. I think. I can't remember. Okay, we are going to put seal on the back. Make sure you do your raindrops the right way when you put it down. The skinny part goes to the top. Okay, there we go. We're going to take this right here, our little tag. These are from the Tailored Made tags, which I hope they stay around for a while because these are great. We're going to take our sun. Sharon, I already set yours aside. I got extra kits because I knew that people would want these. So I did get extra ones, but I already have yours set aside. Are you going to be at class on Saturday, Sharon? Because I can bring it then. All right, so we're going to take our sun and we're going to stamp it right there in the corner. My Mango Melody is doing something weird. And Sharon, I have both for you. I have the kit and the add-on already in your bag. Okay. Now we're going to take and pop our little grass right here. I didn't want to waste any of the hill image that comes in the kit, so you'll notice this one's going to be shorter, and that is a-okay. I was trying to conserve as much as I could. All right, so we're going to put this one here at the bottom, and I made it just a little bit wider than my tag. All right, let's stamp our flowers, and we might do the whole line up there. We'll see. We'll see. We're going to go ahead and stamp both of them anyway, though. Oh, did you, Kathy? Yay! I plan on working on my tree box as soon as I finish eating dinner after the live. So I'm going to try to get everything done. Swaps and challenges. Both challenges. We'll see how much I get done. Oh, we'll see. You know, sometimes I get distracted. I'll get distracted because I still have to post the call to action too for the week. So, all right. We want to color in the middle there, and then we're going to do No, we'll do the yellow one here too. Okay. Oh, I did do it the same way. Okay, yep. Oh, lose my mind. All right. There and there. And then this will be blue. Let me do the yellow on the center there. And then let's do green. We're gonna do grainy apple green for all of our leaves. Okay, now let's cut these out. Before we cut it out, let's go ahead and put this on so I don't lose it. Oops. All right, so this is just gonna go as kind of like a belly band looking thing. Oops, straight across. Like that. Okay, let's put those aside. We'll pull in, let me see if I have my plates for the little one, and we'll use it. I do. Oh, I have one plate. Huh. Hold on. I keep packs of the plates around because you never know when you're going to need a new one, like I do right now. So let's use our little boho blue one. I really think this thing is so cute. Okay. So now we're going to take that flower die and we're going to put those there. There's one. It's first cut. I've actually used it, but I was using old plates on it too. I pulled them out of my regular white one. Oh no, Deb. That is, oh goodness. MS is not a fun thing, not at all. I will definitely be adding her to a prayer list for sure. That's got to be tough. All right. So we have got that done. We'll stick that there. All right, so we'll bring back in our sample now and our card, and we're gonna stick some of the flowers here, and then we can stick them there. Yep, I think I like that. We're gonna use glue dots for the back of this one so it'll make it flat. All right. Stick it down as far as it'll let me stick it. And then this one we're going to pop up with mini dimensionals. We're just going to do 3. The bottom part is too small to put any kind of dimensionals on. And we'll stick that right there. Oh, Sharon, I missed yours. No, and you, oh, okay. I would normally tell you that I could bring it to you at lunch, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't leave my office. I very rarely leave my office because, well, because I'm usually busy from the time I walk in the door. I usually eat lunch and then go right back to work. So, but I will be happy to meet you after. and give you your kit if you'd like to do that, since you're not that far from me. I do leave at pretty much right at 5 every day. So if you would like to call me when you're on your way, we will meet up. All right, let's put our turtle right there. Then we're going to do something that was a little crazy. Maybe. Oh, there's my ribbon. Okay. It was a little difficult to get this to tie. I don't know why. So bear with me while I try to get this on here. Sorry, I've moved my twine back around. Okay, so we're going to take some white ribbon. We're going to run it through here. We're going to see if this works tonight. Okay, then we're going to take some linen thread and we're going to wrap it around the back. For whatever reason, when I was doing this yesterday, I could not make it work to save my life. I struggled and struggled and struggled. So we're going to see if I can make it work. All right. I'm going to hold it. Oh, that was pretty good. There we go. I'm telling you, I think it took me like 20 minutes, maybe not that long. That's probably exaggerating. Maybe like 10 to get that to tie the way I needed it to tie. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're just going to trim this part off like that. Then we will take and pop this part up, our little tag up. You're not in the office on Wednesday and Friday. Okay, I can bring it with me tomorrow if you want me to. And then we can meet right whenever when we get off, if that works for you. All right, we're going to put it at a small angle like that. Then we are going to stamp our Sentiment and Mango Melody. Stamp it down right there. I got piles over here to my left. Okay, we're gonna put adhesive on this side. Take dimensionals for this side. And then we'll put it right there. Like that. And then the last thing we want to do is we want to put our fun little embellishments on there. You could put raindrops on here too if you wanted, but I really liked the pink. I thought it made it pop. Okay, so there's card number 3. And let's bring back in all of our cards from tonight. Yes, yes it would, Verna. That would be a great idea. Yes, it would. All right, let me make sure that I have not missed any comments. Any questions? Nope, does not look like it, I don't think. Okay, so here are the 3 cards. Don't forget that there will be another video on Thursday that will come out, and it will be this card right here, which is a change up from what's on the back of the instructions, but it is pretty much from there. I added a stump. because I really thought this stump was cute in the dies. So, all right. I hope y'all have a great evening. Don't forget about coming to bingo and to class on Saturday. Both of those are there. Don't forget about the new adhesive kits. They're $39. I've got plenty of them. So, well, I say plenty. I have enough. And, you know, I can always order more adhesive if I need to. And then don't forget, tomorrow is the last day to order Boho Blue machine. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Verna. I know, Deb, those critters, they're so stinking adorable, and they just get you every time, don't they? Oh, I was going to show y'all one other thing, and I'm not really sure. I know that I had more, but I'm not really sure what I did. I think I've lost some, but thank you. These are the 3 that I can find, but I know I had more. But I wanted to thank Deb for making me a happy birthday card. I really enjoyed it. And then Marcia made me this one. My little vase is there. And then Kathy made this one for me. Make sure. Oh, sorry, I had it upside down. So thank y'all for those cards. If I find the other ones, I will post those too, because I don't know what I did with them. I know I had a few more. So anyway, thank y'all for thinking about me for my birthday. And I'm so glad I got to craft with the ladies from Florence on Saturday for my birthday. That was really special, and I always love doing that. So, all right, guys, I will see y'all next week, but next week will be on Tuesday. So I think we're probably going to do the 4-leaf clover one, or the one for, what is it called? Lucky You, whatever it is. The one with the clover in it. The clover, Lucky Clover, I think is what it's called. That's the one we're going to do, because then the following week is St. Patty's Day. So we're going to do some St. Patty's Day card. So, thanks, Deb. All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.